Bryan Spencer is a special services teacher here at Francis Howell North, and he is running for the Missouri House of Representatives. We have Mr. Spencer here, and we're going to be asking him some questions. My first question is, when did you get the idea to run for the House?
To get my idea for running for office, I was basically asked. They have a House of Representative candidate search committee that looks for candidates to run in certain districts that would best represent the party.
What experience do you have politically?
Oddly enough, when I was in high school, my dad ran for county commissioner of Phelps County. And I served as his treasurer because he just needed a name person to do the paperwork, and I did the paperwork. And then my last year of high school, I ran for Central Missouri Regional Fair Board, and I was the youngest person to ever run for the Fair Board, and oddly enough, at 18, I got elected. So that was my really first taste, and that was for a different party than what I'm currently in. But getting involved, if you don't like how something's going, it's important for you not to sit back and complain about it. It's important for you to get involved and be a part of the solution. So that's what I'm basically doing, is getting involved. Recently, within the last 4 years, I ran for the Central Committee of St. Charles County, and I was elected 4 years ago and re-elected 2 years ago.
Who would you say would be the main demographic that supports you?
Well, I have quite an eclectic group of people that support me in every corner. I have some rich people, some poor people, some urban, some rural. There's some small business owners, some regular union people that support me. So I would say that I have a wide variety of people who are supporting me now in the campaign.
If you could make one promise to the people, what would that promise be?
I promise that the majority of my job that I would do in Jeff City is to kill things. I currently think we have a lot of laws on the books, and sometimes I think there are way too many. So, and a lot of laws that are being passed now are just bad laws. And so I promise that the most of the job that I will be doing in Jefferson City will be to kill bad bills. That's my first and only promise that I've made in the campaign so far.
What problems do you see facing the community in modern times?
There are so many right now with this time. I would say economy is definitely on the top of the list. I would say that the right to life is a constant battle that's being fought from both sides. I would say that the freedom to have your right to bear arms is an issue that's constantly under attack. And then right now, it seems like education is under the attack as well.
What is the issue you are most passionate about?
Well, I would probably have to say is right here in education. Is probably where I have the most knowledge in, and I've been a teacher for 21 years. And the problem with a lot of people in Jeff City that are current legislators, they graduated high school, so they think that they're an expert on education. So with me being on the I graduated part, I can understand where they're coming from there, and being on the other side of the fence as far as being a teacher for 21 years, I can display the message of what teachers actually go through as far as the work that they do, the administrators, the kids from this side of the viewpoint. So I'd fight for education the most.
My final question is, where can people learn more about your campaign?
I do have a Facebook page that has started. It's called Citizens for Spencer. I will have a web page up soon, and I have my webmaster, my campaign manager is putting that together for me now. So whenever that comes, I'm sure it will be on Citizens for Spencer, my website, so you can find out more about my campaign.